whenever you're ready.
Okay. I want to ask you something, Mr. Nutt.
Make it Walter.
Walter. Tell
Right.
me, Walter, how much commission do you make on this insurance?
20%. Why?
I thought I might throw a little business your way.
I can always use it.
I was thinking a lot about my husband. I worry a lot about him working down in those oil fields. It's very dangerous.
Not for an executive, is it?
He doesn't just sit behind a desk. He's right down there with the drilling crews. It's got me worried sick.
You mean a crime block might fall on his head some rainy night?
Please don't say that.
But that's the idea.
The other day, what is it? What did I do? Sorry. A casing line snapped and caught the foreman. He's in the hospital with a broken back.
Bad.
Suppose something like that happened to my husband.
It could.
Don't you think he ought to have accident insurance?
Huh?
What kind could he get?
Well, enough to cover doctors and hospital bills. Say $125 a week cash benefit. And he'd rate about $50,000 capital sum.
Capital sum, what's that?
That's if he got killed. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I suppose you have to think of everything in your business.
Mr. Dietrichson would understand. I'm sure I could sell him on some idea of protection. Why don't I talk to him about it?
You could try, but he's pretty tough going.
They're all tough at first.
He's got a lot on his mind lately. The only thing he's interested in listening to is baseball games. And sometimes we sit at night and don't say anything to each other.
Sounds pretty dull.
So I just sit and knit.
Is that what you married him for?
Maybe I like the way his thumbs hold my rope.
Anytime his thumbs get tired.
Mr. Neff, I'd like to ask you something. Is there a way that I could get an accident policy without bothering him at all?
How's that again?
That way it would make it easier on you. You wouldn't have to talk to him. I have some allowance of my own. I could pay for it, and he needn't be bothered.
Wait a minute. Why shouldn't he know?
Because I know he doesn't want accident insurance. He's superstitious that way.
A lot of people are. Funny, isn't it?
If there was a way we could do it like that, all the worries would be over. You see what I mean? Walter?
Sure. I've got good eyesight. You want him to have the policy without him knowing it, and that means without the insurance company knowing that he doesn't know. That's the setup, isn't it?
Okay.
You can stand here with me if you want, but you'll have to agree not to talk about the heat.
I'm a married woman,
Meaning what?
meaning I'm not looking for company.
Then you should have said, I'm a happily married woman.
Well, that's my business.
What?
How happy I am?
And how happy is that?
You're not too smart, are you? I like that in a guy.
What else do you like in a guy? Ugly, lazy, horny, I got them all.
You don't look lazy. Tell me, does chat like this work with all type of women?
Some, if they haven't been around much.
I wonder. Thought maybe I might have been out of touch.
How about I buy you a drink?
Told you I've got a husband.
I'll buy him one too.
He's out of town.
My favorite kind. We'll drink to him.
He only comes up on the weekends.
I'm liking him better all the time. You better take me up on this quick. In another 45 minutes, I'm gonna give up and walk away.
You wanna buy me something? Get me one of those.
What kind?
Cherry.
I'll take two. Wait, sorry. You're not staying in Miranda Beach, are you? I would have noticed.
Is this town that small?
Pinehaven. You're staying in Pinehaven, I can tell. by the waterway. You have a house.
How'd you know?
You look like Pine Haven.
And how does Pine Haven look?
Well tended.
Well, I am well tended. How about you?
Me, I need tending. I need someone to take care of me, rub my sore muscles, smooth out my sheets.
Then get married.
I just need it for tonight.
Nice move, Maddie. Fantastic.
Maddie, I like it. Right over your heart.
At least it's cool. It was burning up.
I asked you not to talk about the heat.
Would you get me a paper towel or something? Just dip it in cold water.
Right away. I'll I'll wipe it off for you.
You don't want to lick it?
Yes, and I will be bringing